Hello guys, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening. We're going to carry on with the story. We are at the London docks, I believe. In the last part we discovered what happened to the missing servant at the manor. And we've now arrived here at the docks. So okay, where is he? Can't use the calling card there. Who? Right. So we've got to find out who's adopted him. At the moment, we've got abductors like to be a sailor in the port of London. He's a bulky man wearing size 11 shoes worn to his soles. Found at the scene, text reads Roy Solby. Right, maybe we should have a change of clothes. What do you think? I quite like that. I think we're going to go with that. Hang on a minute. Pressed the wrong button again. We've got some new... We could put a moustache on him. Yeah, I think we'll leave him like that. Fake bruises. Right, Watson. Yeah, I think we'll leave him as he is. Right, okay. Okay, Sherlock can ask bystanders. The casebook. Pin the evidence. Okay, so we need to pin the evidence of the card so we can ask bystanders.
Could you help me? I think I can help you.
The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Okay, thank you.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Okay, this sounds Welsh. Should we go into the pub? Jesus, it's a grim looking pub, isn't it?
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment. I've seen worse.
A beautiful pussycat. Right, let's go and see this lady here, shall we?
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Okay, we're looking for a
My colleague and
man.
I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
The third pier. I've put on the fake bruises, haven't I? Stupid, didn't I? Let's ask her about the...
With a Roy Soulsby.
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Right, let's have a look at her. pale, chapped lips. Vomit stains, morning sickness, so she's obviously pregnant. Belly. Okay, I think she's trying to hide it. She would know she's pregnant.
Your clothes are already tight and soon they won't fit at all. How far along you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one.
I apologize, miss.
Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. Would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Okay, I want to go back because for some bizarre reason, I think I've put on the, yeah, put on the fake bruising. I don't want that on. Right, so what's going on? Right. The barmaid early stage of pregnancy. She's wearing... Okay, we'll leave what we got pinned. And we'll go and ask around.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay, mate.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
He knows nothing about this. Should we have a little look around here?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Is there a doctor? The man is very sick here.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your phone.
Right, what's going on here?
Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people take something from it.
The water has a curious whitish tinge to it. The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils. Dilated pupils,
Necrosis.
skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions.
May I ask you something?
It's a shame I can't answer your question. It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
What are you looking at? You like to watch how a man suffocates himself for food?
Right. Okay, so what have we got here? Maybe if we ask him about that.
Are you able to help me?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
I'm not going in there.
The coffee won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Are you able to help me?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Almost no fish the last couple of days.
Right, so there's something wrong with the river. Right.
How can I help? I could try and flag someone down.
Right, so let's have a little look. Examining the murloc reveals signs of poison, hazard substance contained in the water. Better look for a source of contamination upstream.
The coffee won't go away and the doctor's too close.
Pile of rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Okay, so it's not that. Here we go.
Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago. The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
Yeah, we can't go that way. Can we go through here? No, we can't go in there. Maybe over the bridge, the other side. No, we can't go that way. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to hook back to the calling card.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Thank you for your help.
Almost no fish the last couple of days.
Okay.
The coffee won't go away and the doctor's too close.
Are you able to help me?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Oh, okay, mate. Strong men needed for honest work. Apply details at the pub. Help. Gervish missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask day at the port shanty red rag entrance. Okay. Can't go in there. Nothing there. Maybe he knows something.
May I ask for your assistance?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Oh yeah, I just spoke to you a minute ago, didn't I, mate?
Do you know anything about this?
You're lucky to find me.
People say that Mr. Selby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded the other night. And thanks, mate.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
No worries, pal. Right. Do we have anything here? Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Let's try and find this Roy Selby first.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Alright, mate.
Are you able to help me?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay, mate. We're at Pier 3. I wonder if that's him up there.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
He's got a Liverpool accent.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, but I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
Now, where was I?
Right, let's have a look at him. Okay, average height. Customs, so he obviously works for customs. Hillside pocket watch, mint, solid gold. No muscle tone, not brawny. He's an English blood, around 5'5" average. His left palm is severe in England. I'll be custom officer. He holds a brand new watch. Only corrupt customs officers could afford such a thing. Yeah, we go with that. Okay.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there? That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Oh, well, it's not him then, is it?
Moskva. Sounds like this ship was from the east.
Sounds
Nose on a
Russian.
cigarette or a discarded match. One careless throw and boom.
Right, so foreign woman. Mr. Sorby knows nothing about the recent disappearance, so he's clear. The haunted warehouse. Warehouse number 2 at the port, suspected by police to be suspicious ghouls. Yeah, we'll keep hold of that. And we'll try and head to the warehouse. Well, that was a loose end. It wasn't him. He's too sprawny to have taken that guy away, isn't he, really? Whoa, there's our choo-choo. So we go through here. I hope everyone's doing well and enjoying this series. Quite cool, isn't it? Look at these two playing cards.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Alright, mate.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Okay, mate. Yeah, you never heard of it, have you, mate? Warehouses. So we're looking for warehouse 2. Here it is, look.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossip, Sullivan. An old lady neighbour saw some lights and ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and... well, it is a bit creepy. But I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Damned explosion. Good night, sir.
Good night, mate. Right. Where did he say he was going to be? The constable can be found around the Cursed Mermaid pub after the search. Right, let's have a little search. Right, I think we can unpin that now.
An effective contraption. It still works.
So it looks like this goes through the window. What do we have here?
A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor? They opened the casket and left marks.
Wooden
There's a
splinters.
box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently.
Yeah, I don't think that was a ghost.
Several crates are missing.
Yeah. No. Definitely that one.
Who is this intended to scare? Phosphorus, used recently. Where is this going? Somebody had fun.
So it's either a ghost, a headless ghost walking up a wall, or a guy with the welly. I think we're going to stick with the welly. Right, what else have we got?
Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas. No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product. A small cart left those tracks. Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow. That's most likely the ghost the old lady saw through the window.
Yeah, I think that'll be it. So I've got one wrong, which is this one.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
Right, okay. Let's leave here. So we're going to follow these tracks of the cart. I think we might need to pin it. Where is it? Someone using produced beverages. There we go.
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain. Patent medicine of the future.
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Okay. So Dr. Tippett's soldier brain unique formula helps vertigo weakness. Okay.
Can I ask you a question? I think I can help you.
Brain can be found in shanty towns, in a dispensed yard. Okay, so we know where that is. Can we? Is there a fast travel? Shanty town, yes. So let's ask a few people about
Are you able
this.
to help me?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Right. Let's ask these people down here.
What are you looking at? Do you like to watch our man suffocates himself for food? May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Could you help me? I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else. May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Excuse me, just one question.
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Do you know anything about this?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Help me, please.
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
May I ask for your assistance?
No, sorry. I know nothing.
Right, no one knows anything here. Right, so what did that say? Someone warehouse beverage can't be found. Spence can be found in shanty towns. It is dispensed in the yard to the sick and the suffering.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
I think this is the pub. I wonder if she knows anything about it.
Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking?
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Okay, so that was no help. Let's go back into this bit here.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Okay, mate.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Where are we? The field hospital?
Okay. The man appears to be too young to have any complete doctor's university, therefore he can hardly be a doctor. His hands stained with phosophorus, don't know what that is, most likely to be a prop warehouse. He can carry a book and homemade medicines. He is trying to be quick buck. Nativity, self-doubt healer. The man appears too young to have complete medical. He can hardly be a doctor. Self-taught healer. We'll go with charlatan.
Good evening, sir. Are you the gentleman who sells that intriguing pecto-brain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Helping, as in bringing to the grave?
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children to sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority? I am a doctor, and it appears that you are playing with people's lives, people who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only, so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful or useless substrate, and they're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
You're a doctor. Take a look at my product. You won't find mercury, radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances drowned in alcohol and sold freely by so-called health professionals. I can show you how I work. Let me help people.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes, but he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people.
Okay. Right. Let's have a little look around.
I can hear the patient suffers with their lungs.
The cart from Warehouse 2.
The patient has a high temperature and is short of breath. If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Right, okay, well, I think we're getting to the end of this video because of the, obviously, time. How long have we got left? Oh no, we've still got a bit of time left, actually. So, we've located what's happening with the medicine. So, the haunted warehouse. I think we've done that, haven't we? Or we've got to speak to someone. Oh, we can go this way now. Oh, hello.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
Oh, this is
Poster?
the woman in the
Yes?
poster.
You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I'm in charge.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Okay.
Do you still have the necklace that Solsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy, medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
How would you describe this Solsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Don't go anywhere.
Maybe that guy we spoke to wasn't Solby in the first place.
I miss Gervais. Do you think he's okay?
I hope so for you, mate.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Okay. Right, so, anonymous pendant. The Napoli boy says that Roy Solby gave him the pendant to Girash, who left it to his family so they could hopefully sell it. Okay, a boy around 10 years old resides in the port shanties. He looks for Nepal and exhausted and malnourished. His mother, Daya, is a local clinic due to falling sick. The boy says that his brother, Girash, disappeared after Roy Solby is strong. Metallic eye, hide him. He mentions that Girash left a pendant. Okay. Right, we need to get rid of that, yeah, we're gonna put that on there. I want to go back to the doctor to see if he's treated that woman.
I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working.
Right.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need
I
some
know,
supper.
you're hungry, mate, I know.
The coffee won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
May I ask for your assistance?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, we know you've not caught any fish. There's no one of help up there.
May I ask for your assistance?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Right. Let's have a quick look at the map. I want to go back to Pier 3. I want to speak to this geezer again. Because he says he was Roy, but Roy's got a metal eye.
What are you gawping at?
I shall take my leave.
What are you gawping at? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I have been told that you hired Daya's son, Gervais, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up. Wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know.
Right, so we're not getting anywhere with that. So just go through our evidence. Looks like a pendant. Okay. Why do we still need to ask people? Oh yeah, we've got to try and find this policeman, haven't we? He's supposed to be by the pub. So we go back to where the pub is. let's have a look, see if we can find the policeman anywhere. Is that him there?
Constable, I'm afraid we saw some troubling signs, unnatural even, inside the warehouse. Dr. Watson here can confirm it, and he's a specialist. It would be best to stay away for now.
Really? I'm 99% sure that ghosts don't exist, gentlemen. I won't report this to my colleagues after my shift. Some of them might be the naive sort who scare easy.
Well, we completed that one.
I did when I was a kid. My older brother used to creep
Right.
outside and whisper at me through the window. Papul, Papul, this is Grandma, he'd say, in a deep voice. It was scary.
Right, so let's save. And we'll end it here today. And we'll carry on with the story in the next video. Cheers, guys.